rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. It's a monster matchup, Jim Bentley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Algeria with the clearance. Aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bensebaini. Mondi. Bentaleb. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Akanji. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka gently done. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Vidmar pulls it back. Gets good distance on it. It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Goes for a shot! And a shot! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rida.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Mondi. And it's played forward. And it's Mbolo. Proves too strong. Bentaleb. Boudaoui. Bensebaini. Bentaleb. Bensebaini. Out to the right. Mahrez stood his ground strongly. And here's Guiri. Chance to shoot! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Boudaoui. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez. A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. Elvedi can get it clear. Freuler. Rieder. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mondi. Bentaleb. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Ambitious ball here. Can he get onto this? Rodriguez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vidmar drives forward on the overlap. The ball goes in. It's all blocked and back out it comes. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bullish header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
And Burrow actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mahrez. Mandy. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Mahrez.
Algeria seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
And here's Guiri!
Guiri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Vidmar. Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Best to keep it in play here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed in towards the centre.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Boudaoui. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. Boudaoui. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Mahrez. Rodriguez wins the duel this time. And Bolo. And it's played forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's a throw. Boudaoui. Mondi. Mahrez, now he's off and running. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Vidmar forwards and with intent. Bentaleb. And here's Guiri. Nori, and he goes cross-field. Mahrez. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Mahrez. Looking for a decent ball in. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Aim forwards. Now it's Bolo, and he's managed to get free. And Bolo. That's good play. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Reader. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Bolo. Lovely bit of skill. No way through, so big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Boudaoui. Nori. Mandi, gently done. Oh, this looks sharp. Granit Xhaka. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Mahrez. Nori. And they can counter here. Alvedi. Akanji. Moved on forwards. Rodriguez. Now it's Guiri. Picks it up out wide. Can he deliver? Could be danger here. Shapes to shoot! Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez shifted upfield. Bensebaini getting this one clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he latch on to this? Cuts out the pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Switzerland have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Switzerland have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Boudaoui. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Boudaoui brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. So who's he picking out? Ignori. And here's Bentaleb. Oh, that's neat. Oh, Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvedi has a look and plays it forward. Freuler, aim forwards. Mandy tries to clear. Guiri. And here's the chance to counter. And he shoots! And he's there to get it away. Freuler, no, again there's no way through. Alvedi. Freuler. And it's played forward. And it's Mbolo. Bentaleb concedes a free kick for that. And it's hoisted clear. He's in plenty of space here. Now that's a fine challenge. Boudaoui. Bentaleb. Muscular approach does pay off here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mbolo chasing after it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bentaleb. Mahrez. Flashes it across. Cleared away. Knocks it out wide. Mahrez tries to think it through. Produces a cross. He can get that clear. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Bentaleb. Vidmar, gently done. Nouri. Played towards the other side, and it's Mahrez. Boudaoui. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bentaleb. Great work on the overlap. And he's there to clear it. Xhaka forwards and with intent. Ricardo Rodriguez. Valverde. Switzerland looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well-timed, excellent interception. Boudaoui. Bentaleb. Mondi. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Very nicely done. And here's Guiri. Granit Xhaka. Akanji, nicely aimed pass. Bensebaini. Now it's Guiri. Akanji gets a foot in here. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Moved on forwards. Bentaleb does really well to win the ball there. Mahrez. Mahrez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Mahrez goes short. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. Valverde attempts a clearance. And here's Mahrez! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing it blind.
Valverde. Oh, good-looking ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Bensebaini. Mandy shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Played back in. And he thumps it clear. Bentaleb. Played into the middle. That'll be a throw. Guiri. That's really well played. And it's made its way to him. And it's come back to the keeper. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mondi, aim forwards. Now it's Mahrez. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ricardo Rodriguez. Looks to the other side. Moved on forwards. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Guiri. And he's on his way! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. What a throw-in. Nuri. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cracking ball. It's a loose ball. Mahrez is flagged offside. Two minutes to be added on. Ricardo Rodriguez. Lovely feet. Rodriguez. Can he finish? Bentaleb. Boudaoui. Mahrez is onto it in a flash. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. Mahrez. In it comes. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Switzerland leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Algeria is there, and he can get that clear. Nuri. Now it's a Bolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Rida, gently done. He's big. And the finish! And it's played forward. Nuri moved on forwards. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Rodriguez. And that has been clubbed away. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mondi, aim forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Now, what about this cross? Mandy gets it away.
Switzerland clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. ball is loose and the chase is on. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bensabaini attempts a clearance. Bentaleb. Nouri. And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alvedi. Akanji. Freuler. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mondi. Mandy shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Reader. Xhaka looking to add to his goal. Xhaka, early ball out from the back. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Vidmar, and he goes cross-field. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. Oh, great play. Cross goes in there. And the shot! Decent hit and on target. Bentaleb. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And it's played forward. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Nice control. Guiri. And it's Mahrez. Played out wide. Takes aim and crosses. And he's there to clear it. Here comes an... Up he goes! And they've got rid. Time for a change in personnel. Bentaleb. Knocks it out wide. It's a good-looking delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Aim forwards. Reader chasing after it. Nouri. Bentaleb. Bensebaini, gently done. Driving on, a real charge here. Here it is, crossed in. And that has been cleared. Cleared away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's played into the area. Vidmar forwards and with intent. Freuler spread out to the left. And it's Rodriguez. Akanji played over towards the opposite flank. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Aimed in towards the centre. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Ricardo Rodriguez. And Bolo. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes forward. Moved on forwards. Nouri. Great run on the overlap here. And he's heaved it away.
Algeria really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Out to the left it goes. That'll be a corner. Mahrez with the short one. Fired deep towards the back post. Takes a shot! And it's been taken short. There are a few waiting for it. Mahrez plays it in. And he's there to clear it. And Bolo. Freuler. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's lost his man here. Moved on forwards. Bentaleb. Receives it in a good position here. That has found him in acres of space. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Out of play for a throw. Algeria making consecutive changes here.
Substitutions taking place.
Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Reader played out towards the right wing. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Mahrez gently done. Now that's well seen too. Akanji. He's away! Aouar. Vidmar is there and he can get that clear. And that's aimed into the middle. Frola with the clearance. Climbs up big! And that was very necessary. Bensebaini, probing pass. Has crossed into the middle. Alvedi getting this one clear. Bolo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Freuler. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bentaleb shifted upfield. Ricardo Rodriguez. It's a good run down the right. Played into the middle. Cleared without complication. That's a nicely weighted pass. Udawi. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 72 minutes, number 13.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Mbolo. Played out to the right. And it's Xhaka. Freuler. Out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Bentaleb, gently done. Nouri. Awar played out to the left flank. Akanji can get it clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. And it's Rodriguez. Looking for a decent ball in. Xhaka plays it short. Can he deliver? Rodriguez. And here's Xhaka. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Switzerland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Granit Xhaka. Elvedi forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka. Elvedi driven forward, and it's Embolo. Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Bensebaini, oh, good spread. Freuler. That's really well manoeuvred.
Switzerland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward. Elvedi clears it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's a throw. Clipped into space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It is quite a run he's making here. Xhaka with the clearance.
Algeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Granit Xhaka. Elvedi shifted upfield. Reader. Nouri. Embol shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Freuler. Strong running down that left flank. Rodriguez. Now here's the delivery. Xhaka with the short one. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Switzerland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bensebaini played out towards the right wing. Xhaka. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Aouar. Into the last 5 minutes. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez, played towards the other side. Vidmar picks it up now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bentaleb. Bensebaini, aim forwards. Over to the left. Can he stop it going out? Back in once more. Reader.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looks to the other side. Boudaoui spread out to the left. Vidmar clears it away. Bentaleb. Nouri.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bentaleb. Boudaoui. Xhaka attempts a clearance. It is now or never. Time is against them. Aouar. He has a look up. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aouar. Oh, such a clever touch. Boudaoui. Bentaleb. Great chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alvedi, Granit Xhaka, Akanji, Freuler, Rodriguez, gently done. Aouar, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Freuler. Switzerland have got it back and they'll have another go. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.